Hey beloveds, happy summer solstice. Get over to my website at thechildoflight.com. Again, that's thechildoflight.com. Use my coupon code summer solstice and get 21% off until July 4th. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your reading focused in the area of love for the next couple of weeks, okay? Our background looks different, or our setup looks different because these weren't necessarily planned, and here we are, all right? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whoa. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Pisces, you know this. You've known this. You're going to go through your own path, okay? It's going to be what's going to be. You're going to let go whenever you're ready to let go. You've known that, okay? But I don't feel like someone, maybe even yourself, is admitting that yet. And it's because you believe it's worth waiting for, okay? Divine timing is at work in your love life. Don't give up. I feel like there's a lot of hurt either coming for Pisces or that Pisces has already experienced. Don't give up. Sometimes, Pisces, we give our love to the wrong person and we go above and beyond what we ever thought we would or could do for another human being, and we get shit on in the process. It's okay. Yours is coming. Many of you may be dealing with a catalyst, and that's okay too. Nothing is for nothing, you know what I'm saying? Nothing is for nothing. Everything has a reason. Lessons learned, okay? What time? Right on time. Okay, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, all right? So here, something isn't going to work out or did not work out. For some of you, this is already in the process. For some of you, this is already a thing of the past. And for some of you, this is about to be a thing of the future. It's almost like it's already in the process and you know it, but you're fighting it. So I won't say it's already in process, because as you feel it, you're watching this reading like, oh, this doesn't have anything to do with me. It's completely opposite. Yeah, wait. Just wait. Doesn't matter. Because divine timing is at work and the right one is coming. The one that is the one, they're coming. Okay? Let's see what's going on. Let's get a little bit more detail. If I can shuffle the cards. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Unfortunately, this is going to be someone that's going to you're going to build a family with this person, or you've already built a family with this person. It's the person that you've lived together, or this is a serious relationship. They just don't love you like you love them, or vice versa. You don't love them the way they love you. Ace of Wands. But once again, it's okay, because something so much better is coming. There's a new adventure. There's something that just, if you thought, Pisces, that you were swept off your feet with this one, or if you're a cross watcher and you thought Pisces swept you off your feet and you just feel so discouraged because it wasn't real or it wasn't what you thought it was, don't even worry about it, because something is coming that is really going to knock you off your socks. If you were satisfied with this, just wait till you get to this. And again, for some of you, this is already a thing of the past. This has already happened for you, and you're already right here. Okay? You've already been through this, and you're already here. Okay? So Knight of Wands in true love, it comes in hot, it comes in fast, it comes in heavy, it comes in passionate, okay? It comes in with the Hierophant, and it comes in with a true commitment, okay? Truly, truly committed. This is marriage. This was probably marriage or a serious relationship like marriage as well. Again, possibly had kids, family, long life, marriage, whatever with. Some of you, this is just now happening. and you're gonna see that you were lying to yourself the whole time. Okay? For some of you, you're already in the process of this and you're starting to see. And for others of you, this has already happened. This is already a thing of the past and you're already right here. Nonetheless, I'm getting pretty much, again, this is general, but there's a lot of you that are resonating with this, just depending on where you are on the timeline. It would be the only difference. Let's just go ahead and leave that out here. All right, let's see. So we're going to do this a little bit different because there is a feeling like there's so many of you that are on a completely different space in this timeline. Right now, let's pull cards for the people who are lying to themselves and still trying to make this relationship work, okay? Or lying to the other person. Eight of Cups. You know that something's got to change. You're fully aware something has to change and you have to take action. And you're trying to look at it as a practical situation, and it is stressing you out, okay? This is stressing you out, and let me tell you right now, Pisces, if you, again, we're reading for the ones that's still lying to themselves about the unrequited love. You're not equally yoked. Okay, you're not meant for one another. And the reason it's stressing you out so bad is because you're trying so hard to convince yourself of something that doesn't fit. You're trying to fit a circle into a square or vice versa. It's not the same shape. It doesn't fit. And that's why it's stressing you out. And you're taking action and you're doing all the right things, and you're going to stay depressed and anxious until you realize that you have got to let this go. Okay. On their end, they're living it up. Okay. They're abundant. They're abundant with you. Okay. Again, strongly there's children here because you've got the Ten of Cups and then you've got the Empress. Okay. The pregnant woman. So you've got children here. This is baby mama, baby daddy. It is what it is. They've already been doing something new behind your back. And I don't even think it's so much behind your back because you just don't want to admit it. Okay? They've been in a state of self-reflection. Right now, I think they're best with you. They think they're best with you. Okay? You're going to have to finally be the one to be like, you know what? Not going to take that anymore. Not going to do the back and forth anymore. And again, if you're still right here, this is a long time coming. Now let's look at for the ones that are already being honest with themselves and they're already in the process of walking away from this, but are not quite here yet. Okay? Ten of Pentacles. Luck. Okay? Yeah. You already understand with the Chariot. You can't make this up. You already know it's time for you to move on. Okay? You already have seen what your energy is like without this person, with this person. You've pinpointed quite a bit. Like you have quite a bit of examples that you've sort of like mentally filed away of how your energy is affected and how it's drawn down, how it's drained when this person is around, and how abundant you are and how clear things are and how lucky you are and how everything just seems to fall in place when this person is not around. Okay? You've been through this enough times where you're moving. You're going on. You're not even here yet. You don't even know this is going to happen, but it's like I would rather be by myself than be in that situation anymore. Okay? One more card, Karen. Oh, two more. Okay? Creativity and Four of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be rewarded because you're leveling up to a whole new potential, which means people are going to see you in a whole new way, which means you're going to bring whole people. You're bringing whole people. Here you were bringing broken people because you were broken. Okay? Whatever this does for you, it sucks. but it's going to allow you to grow. It is you're becoming a whole new person, and by becoming a whole new person and being a whole person, you attract whole people. You're going to be rewarded for this. You keep going, because once you leave this, which you're already in the process of doing, you're on your path. Okay, let's see where the connection that you have whenever you're here is. Boom. This is a person that's whole. This is a person that runs shit. This is a person that is in touch and in control of their emotions. This is a person that is just, that is sound, that is stable. This is a person that is not only established, but stays established. This is a very consistent energy. With the healing. Again, this person, you're equally yoked with this person, okay? The Temperance, which is the angel of the ocean in this deck, related to Sagittarius, related to the Temperance, is philosophy, okay? There's really intellectual conversations going on here. Your philosophy is much the same. Your mindset is the same, okay? The conversations are, I'm hearing exponential, okay? Three of Pentacles. Recognition. This is somebody who recognizes you and you recognize them, and you build together. Okay? You build together. You've both been hurt and you've both built up from it. Something stronger. Growth. This person has grown. This person is way more mature than whatever was going on over here. So once you get to this point, here is where you are. Ace of Wands, okay? So for the people that are already have recognized this and are already walking away, or have already walked away, this is where you are. And if you're already there, I'm not telling you anything you don't know. You know this was worth waiting for. You fully understand now. Like this, you can't even it's like you can't even believe you put up with this for so long. But here we are, okay? Now let's see, the people that are already gone past this, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm telling you nothing new. And you're in this phase, okay? Let's see for the people that are in this phase. You've already met this person. The honeymoon phase is already over. You already know who this is. Y'all already living together. Y'all already out here. Y'all probably have blended families. They have kids. You have kids. Five of Cups. And it did come in the reverse. So you're no longer looking at what you've lost. You're looking at what you have. With the Ten of Pentacles, gratitude, leaving legacy. Y'all are working not just on yourselves, but on what you're going to leave behind to y'all's kids. Some of y'all have kids together, but a lot of y'all have blended families. And I'm saying that because this over here, this was something else. And y'all likely had kids, property, possibly marriage, serious relationship, but we all fuck up. Let's be honest. We all have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Over here, yes. Y'all are working on things to leave behind. You're working on your legacy. And working on it hard too. You're really putting the grind in. You're putting the work in, okay? And it feels good. It feels good to build with somebody like this. It feels good to not have to look at everything in such a pessimistic way, which I feel is like how you were over here. It feels good to not worry about how much you've lost, but just be completely focused on how much you've gained, okay? Ten of Wands with the Six of Cups. You're able now to reflect on everything and just be so just unapologetically happy with who you are and where you are in life. And that's because you've met somebody that is your match. You're responsible, they're responsible, and you have a lot on your plate here. But again, it's because you're leaving your legacy behind. You're working on what you're going to leave behind to future generations to come. Both of you, like I said, there's blended families here. Ten of Swords with the Magician. I need to get one more card on that. Why is the Ten of Swords here? I get something's ending. Oh. The Three of Wands with the Knight of Wands. Okay, so what's ending is the building up of this. Whatever this is, I feel like, so if you're here, which probably makes you quite a bit older, okay, Either that or seriously mature. But honestly, I can't imagine anybody that's right here being below the age of probably 40 or 45. And I say that because this right here, this ending, this is having so many irons in the fire, having so many things going on, so many projects, being so busy with marriage and commitment and your true love and working and building for your legacy and for the blended family and for everyone to be left with a piece of whatever has been created through this life. That's what this is. You're coming to the point where you're getting ready to end all of that work, all of those projects. You're getting ready for retirement. You're getting ready for your golden years. You're preparing to stop the building process, to stop the building of the empire and left behind, and just be free. Just be free. That's why I say these people are likely not under the age of 40 or 45, just because that's life. And it would probably take at least that long, just due to finances and wisdom alone. Take everything else out of the equation, just finances and wisdom and experience, life experience. So that's what this is. This 10 of Wands here, 10 of Swords is coming in because that's where you're headed. That's why you're grinding so hard here, is because you're getting ready to end everything out. You're getting ready to be on major chill mode for quite some time. I didn't intend for this reading to be so long, but we are reading for 3 separate groups of people, and that's okay. Scorpio had 2 separate groups of people, which was interesting. I'm not sure why it's coming through that way, and yet here we are. Let's see what universe / spirit / whatever you call it has to say. Have faith and be in harmony. Have faith and be in harmony. No matter which timeline you're on, okay? Or no matter what place in this timeline you are on, don't lose faith. Don't lose faith in yourself. Don't lose faith in your higher self, your universe, your God, your spirit, whatever you believe in, whatever your practices are. Keep on your harmonious path. If you're here, you're going to be it's going to be the hardest for you to stay harmonious because you're literally fighting against your path, and that's okay. I have faith in you. The world has faith in you. Your God, your universe, whatever, has faith in you. You just have to stay having faith in it and have faith in yourself. Okay, don't get discouraged if you're still here, because it's coming. All right, you're going to be nudged quite a bit. You're strong. You can handle it, to get on your path that is meant for you and is the most harmonious and the path of least resistance. I need to get 2 more cards over here. You're being guided, okay? And don't forget to express yourself, especially, so if you're over here, all right, you need to stand up for yourself at some point. You'll figure it out. I feel like it's not going to be easy. There's going to be some blowouts there. There's a lot of ugliness that has to happen here before you can get to the beauty. Hopefully you handle it in the most mature and best way possible, okay? If you've already done that and you're over here, don't forget to give yourself gratitude. Look up every day and give thanks. Express how grateful you are. Express thanks to everything, be it the food that you eat, the lady that greets you at the door at the gas station, you know, whatever it is, don't forget that. And if you're over here and you already know who I'm talking about, you're already with your true love, you're already grinding to build a future, don't forget to express how much they mean to you. And I say that because you know exactly how important this person is and exactly how much they play a role in your happiness and in your life, because you've been with that. You feel me? So from time to time, don't forget to reiterate that to them. Okay, now we're gonna see how that person feels about you, but we're gonna have to do it in 2 sections because we got 3 different spaces on the timeline, but 2 of these are kind of in one. So over here, if you're still with the person that is not a match for you, let's see how they're feeling about you. And then unfortunately, some of you are just getting started with this person. I say unfortunately, but is it really? I don't know. We all go through it. Oh, they're feeling like they still have a lot of options. they don't really consider you. They're not, unfortunately, like the first card out, they just don't feel the same about you. They're just not that serious. They have other options. They're still talking to other people. And you may try to be telling yourself that your intuition is off, that that's not really you, that that's your insecurities shining through, and that they don't really have anybody. But I mean, you can keep lying to yourself. We've all been there. But the reality is, you're not their only option. That's how they feel. They will walk away and can walk away at any time. They don't feel like, especially if you're having trouble in your finances. Oh, honey, this is not a ride or die. This person gonna leave you high and dry. What? Let's see. Let's see. Because they're not ever going to reach their fullest potential, at least not with you, you know, because y'all aren't each other's one, because y'all are not on a divine path. Like, they're not on their path being with you, and you're not on your path being with them, because it's been so forced. Of course they're not going to reach their potential. They don't even look at you as, there's not a whole lot of respect there. They feel like they can cut communication off with you at any time, and in fact, I would venture to say that they dangle that in front of your face. Yeah. Like, when they don't want to talk to you, or whenever they want to punish you, they either like kick you out, threaten to kick you out, say that they need a break, say that they need time, say that they need space, when all the while we already know what they're doing. We already know what's up. We already know. You got plenty. You need a break? No. No. You need one of them side pieces. Can we just call it what it is? And your intuition been kicking, okay? They know that that's how they feel about you. Unfortunately, let's get one more here. One more to end out how they feel about you. They just, whether they've been hurt or you were the one that hurt them, or they were hurt by somebody else, or they just don't have an idea of what a healthy relationship looks like, or whatever. They just feel like you're too jaded, or they're too jaded to have real feelings for you, or whatever. But this is not a card of a strong person. This isn't a card of someone who gets up and dusts themselves off. That's a card of very much just, this is a parasite in a way, okay? They just drag you down, they drain you. And they know that they can. They know that they can. Unfortunately, this is going to sound really messed up, but they just don't feel like you are up to their standards. They're using you, okay? They feel like you're beneath them, and they're probably always going to treat you like that. That's why they keep so many on the other side, or on the side, okay? Okay, now let's get over to these people. How is your person feeling about you? Two of Wands in the reverse position. They don't need to make any more choices. They don't need to make any more choices. They know exactly which way they're going. They know exactly which way they're going. And, you know, Two of Wands is like having the world in your hands. And when the way I'm getting this with the Two of Wands in reverse, it's not like the world is in my hands. I'm feeling very much like the world is in our hands, okay? It's compromise. It's consideration, okay? It's imagination with the Page of Cups, okay? What do we have to offer the world? What do you have to offer me? What do I have to offer you? What are your strengths? What are my weaknesses? Let's play on that. You know, what are my strengths? What are your weaknesses? This is actually really beautiful. They feel, it almost feels new all the time. They feel like you're something new all the time. And they, it's never a, not never, but it's more so, oh, what do we see? What do we need? What can we do? Versus what do I need? What do I see? What can I do? Or what can you do? What do you see? What do you need? It's very, it's we. They don't have, they're decided on which direction they're going. That direction is us. That's what it feels like. It's us. Yeah, They're very clear. Ace of Swords in the upright position, they're very clear. You couldn't convince this person that you're not their one and that you're not the best decision they've ever made if you tried. I don't care what you put in front of their face. I don't care what temptation. And I'm not saying this person is perfect, and I'm not saying you're perfect, but I'm saying these are very, very confident energies that know exactly what they have, what they want, and what they need. And part of the reason is because they've experienced this. I have a tattoo on my hand that said the soul would have no rainbow had the eyes no tears. I stand by that. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time.